Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Nancy. This place is a mess. Good morning, Sammy. It's 8:40 a.m. and it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I need to get this room in order. The house is pretty much in order. I just have to finish a few things and get this room in shape. So Grandma and Grandpa will be visiting today, and Grandpa will be putting up some new blinds in this room that don't have cords, so that should keep the cats from jumping up and trying to get the cords down. So I'm going to start cleaning. We'll see how the cats react to Grandma and Grandpa. I have not put any birdseed out this morning. There might still be birdseed from yesterday. There's quite a bit of birdseed left. All the peanuts were eaten. I put out birdseed and peanuts. All the peanuts were eaten. So I'm going to open the window because I always do when I clean out the room. So we'll let some fresh air in and we'll clean up the room. What's going on with Nancy and Ringo? Nancy and Ringo over there. So here we go again. Sammy does not want to move while I'm trying to put the runner back on the shelf. But she doesn't mind it as a blanket. There's actually some birdseed left from yesterday. And there's birds out there. And Sammy is very intense right now. Hey, Nancy. Look at this. Cats are so funny. What are we looking at, guys? Hey, Ziggy. I got to pet Ziggy a little while ago. So Ziggy was looking out of the window and I started petting her. She didn't even realize it at first. And then she realized it and then she ran under the day sofa. Richard's on the right. So it's Sammy, Ziggy, Nancy, and Richard. They're watching birds. This is what it looks like under the day sofa when I vacuum the room. 3 cats here. 2 cats here. 3 cats here. 1, 2. And there's Nancy crawling out of the back. What are you guys doing? Can I put the bed back under there? Here. There, I just put the bed back under. How you doing, Sammy? Sammy inspects all my work. The room has been reset, cleaned, swept, vacuumed, litter scooped. The only thing I need to do is refresh the water bowl. The cats are enjoying some fresh air. So far, I have not seen any indication that they're trying to get out this window. They haven't been touching the screen at all, not clawing at it. Now, I don't want to jinx anything. I'm just stating my observations. I'm really tempted to leave the window open like that while I take the garbage outside and see what happens. And there's Ziggy, and I got to pet her a little bit again. So when I was cleaning up everything on the floor, I just reached up and I started to pet her. It takes her a few seconds to recognize what's going on, and then she gets scared, but before she recognizes it, she's fine. So I just spoke too soon. I had my back turned. I was cleaning up something on the floor. The next thing I know, Sammy's clawing at the screen, so she just ruined it for everybody. Are you guys ready for breakfast? Are you ready for breakfast? Is everybody ready? All the cats are out. All the cats are out and ready. Ready, Sammy? Okay. For breakfast today, the cats are having homemade raw food with some warm water mixed in and some crunchies on top. Ready for breakfast? Okay, guys, let's eat. I hear a lot of purring today. Okay, now they're eating. I did shut the window. It's only open about 2 inches now. I still have to refresh their water. And then I'm done in here for now. So Grandpa is putting up some new blinds for the windows that don't have strings. So they're cordless and they're a lot better for the cats. And let me show you what the cats are doing. There's Sammy. And I don't know who that is. Oh, there's Richard and Eva. And who's over here? Here's Nancy and Ziggy. And Goldie's in the back with Ringo. So there's 4 cats in this little area. And there's 3 over here. It is 4:45 p.m. The cats have been hiding under the day sofa all day. And I gave them a platter of some turkey, but they don't want to eat it. It's like shredded turkey neck meat and then some of the giblets. I think they're too nervous to eat. You're not eating? Sammy's the only one who's come out from under the day sofa today. I also put down 2 platters of food, so there's canned food and some crunchies on each platter. I'll leave that open a little bit so they can see the food and come out to eat. Come on out and eat. Ziggy's gonna be brave. Ziggy's coming out to eat. Oh, and here comes Nancy. Is Nancy coming out to eat? She's moving around under there. Sammy's in the litter box. There goes Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Maybe she's going to use a litter box also. Okay. It's 10:30 a.m. Good morning, Boo. Good morning, Simba. Let me tell you what happened this morning. So around 5 a.m., there was a big cat fight, or what sounded like a big cat fight. And I know it was not Stella and it was not Boo. I believe Simba was involved in it, right, Simba? And Splash was involved in it because when I checked the security cameras, Splash went flying through the living room, like running at full speed. And the kittens were involved in it because when I checked the security camera, they were on their side of the door, like several of them were on their side of the door. And then when I heard what sounded like maybe Simba and Splash getting in a fight, it caused a chain reaction in the room with the kittens, and then they got scared, and then they were like hissing and like howling at each other, and then it really freaked them out. Like they got really freaked out by it. It's 11:15 a.m. I just caught Simba growling at the door to the kitten room. Also, I caught Stella doing that a little bit earlier. So no one has had breakfast yet because we're having a very late start to our day, right, Simba? Because I wanted to relax this morning and you guys had so much food yesterday. You guys had so many crunchies last night. So it was Thanksgiving for people yesterday and it was Thanksgiving for cats yesterday. They had their normal food. They had turkey, which most of them did not eat. Boo ate it, but most of the others didn't. And they also had a lot of crunchies and treats. So there's no reason for people to be getting like upset because they haven't had breakfast yet, right, Simba? We're just about to eat. It's 11:55 a.m. I just came into the room and almost all the cats are hiding except for Ziggy. She's up on her favorite pillow, and Sammy just came out to say hello. So the cats were all freaked out yesterday. They spent the majority of the day hiding under the day sofa. And then at 5 a.m. when I had the issue with Splash and Simba, and then the kittens got freaked out also, Sammy really got freaked out. And what she did was she tried to break out of the windows. So let me show you what she did. And I know this because I have the security cameras here. So She tried to jump up to the top of this window. I have this piece of wood here as a reinforcement for like the window locks on this window. And so she was trying to jump up here and kind of get out the top part. And Grandpa had just kind of insulated this window with some of these foam pieces. And she was taking that out also. I have my solar. This is where I have the solar panels coming into the house through this window. I didn't want to like create a hole in the wall or anything. So we have another piece in here, and the solar panels are coming through here. So, and then this window, I had it open a little bit more than this, and she was like desperately trying to open this window. Thankfully it's a heavy window, but I came in the room and I shut it a little bit, so it's only open like half an inch. But she was really freaked out. I had to give her a lot of pets and a lot of attention, and then she calmed down. And here's Nancy. So unfortunately, by having people over yesterday, the cats really got nervous. I definitely feel like it set them back a little bit with their socialization and their training, because now they're more fearful than they were just a few days ago. And then also with whatever happened by the door, that was a big issue also. So I'm not putting gates in the door today. I was thinking about putting gates in the door tomorrow to have the cats kind of get to know each other a little bit, but I want to give the kittens at least a day to calm down, as well as the other cats. Splash is off his schedule, and you know, the other cats had a good time. Boo, Stella, and Simba had a really good time yesterday. They really like having visitors. Splash not so much, but I do have to say that even though Splash spent the majority of the day hiding under my bed, at night, probably around 9 p.m., he came out. He came out and he was walking around the house while people were in the house, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, look. It's like, look, it's Splash. And everyone was just kind of like stopping and freezing and just watching him. And, you know, no one wanted to upset him, and everyone was just like shocked that he was out. So that was really interesting. That was very big for Splash. That was very big progress for Splash. So my goal for today is to clean up this room and get everyone fed. And one of the things that I did at 5 a.m. was I scooped all the litter boxes. So I'm going to scoop them again. But I figured if I scoop them at 5 a.m. while I'm up, I don't have to really worry about getting out of bed early today. So it was so nice to be able to sleep in a while, a few extra hours. So that's why instead of breakfast today, everyone's really having brunch. But yesterday the cats had a lot of food. They had some crunchies, they had some turkey, and yeah. So I'm going to try to get them back on their schedule today. It is 12:20 p.m. and for brunch today, the cats are having homemade raw food with warm water mixed in and some crunchies on top. Hey guys. Looks like Goldie has her paw stuck. Okay, she got it down. You guys ready for breakfast? So the room has been cleaned, it's been vacuumed, the water has been refreshed. I filled it up with fresh water. The floor has been swept. The litter boxes have been emptied. And I moved that cardboard scratcher over there, like Eva's on it right now. I put it next to the cat tower. So that scratcher is getting cardboard all over this room. I didn't want to have to vacuum it, but I ended up having to have to vacuum it because there was cardboard everywhere and some random stray crunchies and stuff. So how you doing, Nancy? I'm happy the cats are more comfortable right now. What do we have, 5 out from under the day sofa? There's Sammy. So once I put the food down, hopefully they will all come and eat, and it should be a quiet day today. It is rainy, it is gray, it's a perfect day to stay in bed. I would like to do that, but I might need to run an errand this afternoon, maybe 2. The cats will like it because they'll just be on their own. So I'm gonna just let them relax today. Right, guys? Oh, there's Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy. We're up to 6. Where's Ringo? So here we have 6, and Ringo's still under the day sofa. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Ziggy. Hello, Sammy. And Richard was just out, Ringo was out, and Eva was out. And when I came in the room with the camera, those three went under the day sofa. Here's Richard. So it is about 6:35 p.m. I just got home a little while ago. I ended up running some errands this afternoon, and since it's Black Friday today, I was like, well, let me take a look at the mall and the stores and see what's going on. So some of the stores were really, really busy, and then a lot of the stores in the mall that I was in are just out of business and empty. So that was kind of sad, but some of the stores were very busy. The sales were not as good as I thought maybe they would be. So what I've noticed is a lot of the retailers are like raising their prices and then saying, oh yeah, 50% off, 60% off. But when you actually calculate the final price that you pay, it's not really a sale. So, I mean, I was shocked at some of the things I picked up. I picked up something in a store, and the store said 60% off all like Christmas items. And I looked at the price on it, and the price was $39.99. And the price on it should normally be like $14.99. And then when I did the math, when you take the 60% off $39.99, it ends up being pretty much around normal price, like around $12.99, $14.99, around there. So yeah, you have to be a savvy shopper, especially this year, because I feel like a lot of retailers are just, you know, trying to make things look good, like they're a good sale, but they're not a good sale. It is 6:50 p.m. Who's hungry? Who wants to eat some dinner? You guys hungry for dinner? So for dinner tonight, the cats are having canned food. They're having the Wellness Kitten food. They're having the chicken pate. Then they're also having the Nature's Promise, I think it's chicken and whitefish pate. And I took some of the leftover roasted chicken, mostly dark meat, and I grinded it up in a mini food processor so it's finely minced, and I sprinkled it on their food. The other cats had some of the minced turkey on their food also, and Boo loves it. Like, he really, really enjoyed it. So let's see if these cats will enjoy it also. Ready, guys? Ready to eat something? You hungry? Everybody hungry? There's Ringo. All the cats are out. Got the two torties. A lot of purring right now. A lot of cats are purring. And there it is. Cats are eating. Uh-oh. Someone just growled. Uh-oh. Does Sammy not like the food? What's the matter, Sammy? You don't like the food? Sammy, you're not going to eat the food? You don't like it? You don't like turkey? You don't want any turkey, Sammy? Someone's growling. Someone's really enjoying it. I just gave Sammy some crunchies to see if she was hungry. She's eating those, so that's good. Ringo just gave me 2 high fives. Come on, Ringo, do it again. Give me a high five. Ringo, do it again. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.